Well, here's my little experiment. This is what I tell my brother not to do, is run the amp with the covers off and all the voltage exposed. Don't put your hands in this thing, you will die. Anyway, there's the 572 tubes lit up. We did check them in the last video and they seemed okay. I replaced the burned out resistor that looked to be going into one of the grids on the 572. So this amp works. I'm feeding it with about 100 watts. So here I can get a tune mode here on this Drake, and you'll see I'm getting about 100 watts into this amp. 200 watt scale and 100 watts into the amplifier. And I'm getting about 500 watts out of the amplifier. So I have a simple little switch here for keying it, because I don't have a foot switch or anything connected yet. And I'm not sure what bad things happen if I keep this thing keyed, but any hoot, let's keep it keyed. Let me do that. I hate getting near this thing in any way, shape, or form. Okay, we're keyed up. 2000 watt scale. We're on 2000 watt scale now, and I'll crank up some power here. Okay, so the amp's cranking about 450 watts. Let's see if we can modify it a bit. And you shouldn't cook this thing, so let's crank up the load a bit and try it again. Doesn't like that, or does it? Okay, take the load down. There's about 500 watts. And that's all I really want. 500 watts on the nose. That's all my antenna can handle. There's a little more than 500 watts there. There's 550, so it's going up a little bit. 550. I was reading you want to keep these things loaded a bit. I don't know. Anyway, there's 550. Let's try the plate here again on the amp. See if the plate can be improved a little bit. Okay, that's enough. So I'm driving this amp then. I'm driving it with about 100 watts from this T4X, and we're getting about 500 watts, 550 watts out. That's all my antenna will handle, and I guess that's fine. So now I guess the trick would be to call somebody on the thing and see if it works. So how can we do that? I guess just give somebody a call. All right, well, that's my little test here. I guess without the amp keyed, I can go straight through. Let's see. I've never owned an amp, so this is new for me. Okay, I can go straight through like that. How much power am I putting through? 100 watts on 40 meters. Can I go to sideband and transmit? Let's see. I'm on sideband. Let's put the amp on. Okay, the amp's keyed. Let's try some sideband on the mic. Test, test, 1, 2. 1, 2. There is some power coming out. It's not a lot. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, that's a lot. So with a whistle, I get up to 2000 watt scale. What am I getting here? It's saying 600 watts, 700 watts. That's fine with, whoa, that's fine with me. Now let's see if it has any good modulation. All right, that's my test. SB-200 amplifier running 572B tubes. Looks like a winner to me. And I have no idea what the current's doing or anything because there's no meter, but it looks like it's working. I don't even have proper coax to feed the amplifier. I'm using a piece of solder because I don't have any coax. But it seems to work. Talk about rinky-dink. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.